All right. Let me let Christina know I'm live for a minute. All right. there was some lady like hollering something out her window. She said something I couldn't even understand what she was saying. But it, if what you were saying was something about saying thank you, I was waiting for all the cars to go ahead and move. Sometimes it's better to not stop and just keep going and go on about your business. And then it makes it easier on me because I can go ahead and go on about my business and do what I need to do. So, you know, what would there be to say thank you for? Exactly. So, yeah, no, I do things my way. That's why I get things done. And that's why, again, the valley, nobody succeeded down here. Nobody. Y'all can run your mouth all you want, say what you want, right? Have these little electric bikes all you want. I'm the one who brought that here to the valley. So you just got to be real with yourself when you talk. That's what I'm saying. Like most of the so called women, it's like they graduated from Petty University with honors and they want a cookie. All of them want a cookie. Like, no. First of all. Second of all, you see me carrying all this stuff, right? Like I'm carrying stuff. So how would I even, motion to say thank you or anything? I gave a head nod. That was it. I don't need to thank you. What have you folks done for me? You know? Maybe that's not what they said, but that's what I thought I heard. I don't know. I don't really care. But yeah, I'm out here all day, every day. Anybody with something to say, I mean, go ahead and say it. You feel me? Like, I mean, that's the thing. People they don't know anything about me. They don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm going to respond to everything and everybody. I don't care who you are. Feel me? And I'm going to bring the facts and the truth. Like, thank you. I mean, golly, y'all got a Batman done, saved all y'all, done everything out here, right? And got everybody looking up to me. And you ain't contributed a dime. Feel me? And then these folks really believe like that I'm not doing anything or I'm not getting no money. Like, what? God helps me, brother. God always helps me, you know what I mean? Like, real talk. So that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Like, ah, literally, I came up on $50 today. Feel me? Because God sends me help and sends me the blessings I need. Came up on $50 today because I need it for what I'm trying to get. I need new shoes. I need inner tubes for these bikes. I need two inner tubes and then a third one. So see, this is the thing. Can't none of y'all say nothing to me. Don't say nothing like I told you. You can't tell me nothing because y'all don't talk from a real place. See what I'm saying? How you gonna have a conversation while all y'all are, running away, driving away? That's not a conversation. Just hollering and yelling stuff. What's the point of that? See what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. It shows how y'all view things and your jaded perception. Like, I ain't never seen none of y'all even say anything to me, so that's crazy. Like, when we gonna have a conversation? Let's have a conversation about I don't know how all y'all work 9 to 5s. You're miserable at for like minimum wage down here. You want to talk about that? Oh, I could talk too. Believe me. Yeah, nah. I'm 100% that guy. I'm not the one. You feel me? Like, let's talk about how I've done more than every agency and department down here and everywhere else in the country and the world. And I work harder than anyone, and everybody knows it every day. And I'm out here working hard as hell today. I've done so much. It's hard as hell what I do. It's the hardest job ever, right? I do everything. Everything, bro. Did the jumps today. I got some leap jump videos coming for y'all. everything. Like I said, if you showing love, that's cool. If I'm not hearing folks right, that's cool. But I don't feel bad about nothing. I don't need to thank you folks here for nothing. You ain't done nothing for me. Like, no, no. What you should do is just keep it moving, right? And when you see me coming, move out my way. Stay out my way. I'm out here busy. I'm a grown man and a West Texas cowboy. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. And that was the whole problem. All y'all tried to get off on this fake gated perception you got. You see reality through a jaded lens. Tried to talk to me some way like I wasn't who I am. Like, golly, this far, this deep in the game, the man run the streets. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine anyone trying to test that? Like I said, anybody can have a conversation with me. I'm gonna tell you what it is, though. Believe that. I don't back down on nothing. Feel me? I'm gonna tell you what it is, and that's why they all scared. They terrified. They won't have a conversation with me. I'm just like my dad. I run everything down here. Thank you for what? The hell I gotta thank you for? Have you donated? Like what? Stuff is crazy. And like I said, and if they just playing around or they saying something positive, I don't care. People think I'm a nice guy. I'm not, bro. That's what people don't get. I don't been around the block, bro. I've been through too much. Like, I don't appreciate folks that don't respect me and don't pay me. That stuff is crazy. Hold up. See, I'm not in my feelings. I don't have nothing to say to none of y'all. That's why I just shrug my shoulders and ignore you. I don't even can't even hear y'all when you talk. Feel me? I don't know what y'all talk about. I don't know who you talking to, but it ain't me. I know that. Feel me? So, like I said, we come out here every day on some real respect stuff. We run the streets. This is the mob, right? Like I said, real gangsta in the building. Do the real thing. I got the cape shortened right now. I just folded it. But you're going to see in the jump videos, I had it all the way out extended. And that's a good thing. That's cool. If I could just fold it and set it in here while I'm doing what I'm doing, that way it don't get caught in the bikes or nothing. But man, what are you talking about? Y'all got these wannabe like Lance Armstrongs out here. Y'all a joke. Don't play with me. Y'all got these wannabe Lance Armstrongs out here. Everybody got a bicycle and it worked perfectly because y'all take care of each other only. And anybody who ain't from here, you don't do nothing for. We did all this by ourselves and took over every block. We run your home. We run the valley and they all honk for me. What's up? What's goody? What do you mean? Hey, this is my home. I didn't come down here to break bread or be nice. I came down here to show y'all who run this country. What's up? What you talking about? 100%. And I stand on business and I rep me and my people. That stuff crazy. Real talk, that's crazy. How they really believe like they so far from knowledge, it's unbelievable. Like break bread and then talk to me. You ain't paying me. We ain't talking about nothing. What's up? There we go. Another one yelling Batman. People love me. I'm myself. What do you mean? This carries a lot of political power with it, man. People got to understand. I wear a bulletproof vest every day. I'm a gangster. I'm what they portray 50 Cent to be. I'm the real deal. People know I'm active. Things around me is real. That's why folks don't even want to come around me. Right? What? What you talking about? This gangster stuff right here. Feel me? And like I said, if you're trying to show some love, throw some money on with that fake love. I don't need y'all fake love. I got me a girlfriend. Won't say nothing to me. Real talk. I don't care where I'm at. That's the problem. Y'all used to all these beta simps, right? And these little homies who do all this regular job stuff that won't tell you all can tell you reality. You feel me? I'll tell you quick. Yeah, I'm a little bit less, we're all with it because, I done made it out the hood and I'm, building and I'm with God and I'm in a good place. mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. But I was a thug before I did this, and my job is to be a thug. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's another honk. And I say hi to my fans. I don't owe you nothing. You ain't done nothing for me. I would never say thank you to you folks. Are you serious? What you done for me? Like I said, y'all do little small stuff to inch me along the way. That ain't help. Give me some money. Give me what I'm owed. Give me the key to the city for Brownsville, the Brownsville Batman, the Olmedo Batman. I run everything out here. Real talk. Yeah, I put that kind of work in. Give me the key to the city. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's what they do. And it all comes from them so-called women down here. I told you all they do is be jealous. All of them. That's all they do. Sit around. They ain't got nothing else to do because they can't work out. None of them in shape. That's reality. Hey, you didn't expect that response, did you? Right. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear it, bro. They think I'm nice. No, not at all. Not a nice guy. You can't be with people like this. I be nice to the people who get it and want to help me. You know what I mean? Homies know what it is. They still saying hi to me like, "What's up, Batman? Yeah, when you gonna pay me for that video?" I'll be back. And we're back. We're back, folks, for another wonderful episode of Batman Radio, where Batman goes off and tells everyone the truth they don't want to hear. That's right. I'll be ruining days just without trying to talk there. Yeah, like I said, stay moving forward, stay doing us. Like, I'll just never understand that, bro. Like I said, y'all got everything down here, every opportunity, everything handed to you on a silver platter. I'm going to sit here and tell you the truth. I don't care whether you like it or not. No. Y'all have it easy as hell down here. Y'all got every job opportunity, everything, and all y'all poor and still complaining and asking for handouts. It's fucking crazy. How does that make sense? How you going to tell me anything? I do this by myself. By myself. With no help. Out here next to Mexico. What are you talking about? That stuff is crazy, man. I do it with God. You know what I mean? Whatever support and help I do get comes directly from God. You know what I mean? And the help He's sending these folks is all jelly. They be in the like, it ain't my fault you ain't educated. Real talk. You know what I mean? And you know whose fault it is? The government here, the mayor, all these folks that are in political office down here because they have a broken education system because they don't care about the youth. They don't care about you. The reason why you can't build a career is because you're not educated. If you have the education, which most of it you can't get in school, but they could at least try. You know, they don't teach you no real knowledge. It's a broken education system. That's why they just keep funneling the youth into these little juvenile centers. Tell me when I'm lying. I know everything about how y'all operate and how y'all do things down here and everywhere else. That's what people don't get. People be trying to talk to me like I'm them. Like, nah, I'm the boss. You know what I mean? I'm changing everything. And when I get my money, I'm going to be able to make a change here. And I'm going to put them all in their place verbally and tell them reality and what it is. Easily. It's not even difficult for me. Hold on. I need to look at this. I don't care how they feel. That's what I'm saying. Like, stuff will just be on the ground for like years. They'll never fix it. It's embarrassing, man. It truly is crazy. You know what I mean? That's what these folks do. They be worried about you, hoping you do something wrong. Right? Look at them. They mad. They drive like they mad. Stuff crazy. Like, nah, I kick my stuff right in front of everybody, and people know how I get down and who I am. People know I'm the real deal. Like, I'm me. I'll say it right in front of you. That's the difference between me and all these other people. Real, any of y'all. Anyway, I'll tell you reality. Like, we're down next to Mexico. We're down here next to Mexico. Don't sit here and play these games like you don't know what it is. You know what it is. You know what I'm on too. How I'm coming. Look at this. I love screen. Worry about what you're doing. Like I said, that's what they do. Them folks be watching, hoping I do something wrong, right? Like that's what they want. They want folks crashing out like they are. All these folks crashing out over little old me. Like, how y'all whine about the economy? You getting them government benefits? Why are you complaining and whining? Y'all love to have your hands out, but you got the nerve and audacity to act like it's the opposite because I'm out here surviving. That's crazy. That's completely the opposite of what it is. What are you talking about? Like, it ain't even comparable. It ain't even close to reality. That's what they do. They tell themselves a bunch of lies, a bunch of nonsense out here that ain't real, and don't expect no one to tell them what it is and stand up to them. I will quit. Any of y'all. Yeah, come holler at me. Come say something today. Any of y'all. What's up? That's what I thought. What's goody? Huh? Yeah. I'm out here on a bike with myself. Not even on a bike. I'm walking it. Walking it. Foot walk, creep walk. What's up? What's up, cuz? Huh? Yeah. They, folks want to play games like, oh, I'm not the streets. I'm the streets. I am the streets. Ain't no streets without me. what y'all do, try to create fake energies and all that fake nonsense. Like, can you imagine that now in the position we in? Like, bro, I'm helping and assisting these folks without time. I come up against all you criminals. I come up against all the corrupt. I come up against everybody and everything. Everything in my past. I come up against and I won't worry about what they talk about. Nobody. Feel me? I come down every one of these blocks. You see me trying them, pressing them, telling them what it is. That's what's happening. The takeover. Hi, how you doing? Good. Out here, I have a job here. He said hi. Peaceful. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, people can't get it confused and act like I'm something else or I'm something other than what I am. First of all, folks don't talk to me completely right. Believe that. I don't got a boss. I'm not controlled. That's the best part. Nobody controls me. I do what I want to do. Whatever I want to do, I do what I want to do. And I tend to make it a habit to just shut down everything that folks do, right? When they want to act testy. I love when folks have an attitude. I really do. I love it. That's my opportunity to have some fun. Feel me? And I go about it the right way too. I'll use the system too. I'll do it all right. You know what I mean? Folks try to stop me from what I'm doing, my career, stop me from seeing this bread. What you think? I get right to work. You know what I mean? Everything that people do backfires for me. I'm walking karma and justice. Are you serious? The enforcer of divine law. You want to crazy? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of them that are disgruntled, and for everyone that's disgruntled, there's 8 million more who are happy. There's 8 million more who's cheering for me, rooting for Batman. There's 8 million other fans, right? Then you got all the fawning so-called women that looking at me like, "He's so cute, he's so good looking. Oh my goodness!" Right? And none of them even have the heart to say a word to me, like most of them. And if they do, it's just whatever corny talk. That's reality. Like, I'm just saying, it'd be funny as hell. I got a girl. I got Christina waiting patiently for her to be here with me, and then we're taking off. I'm getting the hell out of here. I can't wait. That's exactly why, because you can feel it. You can feel it in the air. Most of that jelly stuff comes from the women down here. They've always been like that. And the women run the show down here. Get that right. All these so-called dudes and men and these little fake businesses, they don't run nothing. The women down here are who run the show. The women are the most evil of all. You know what I mean? Real talk. 9 times out of 10, there's some dudes here and there, but for the most part, the dudes are being manipulated because the you know what power. You know what I mean? Because y'all give that nonsense power. Y'all give it power. I don't care what's all. Care what no so-called woman says. It's a man's world. You know what I mean? Real talk. Play your position. Stay in your place. Real talk. Like what? Out here building the world. Yeah, that's what a lot of y'all tried to do the whole time, right? Talk down, say crazy stuff that ain't make no sense. Yeah, well, how you feel now? How you like me now? Yeah, now I'm a boss. Right, I came up. Yeah, now I'm on top of the world. We're off already. We just barely started and barely built. This is the humble beginning. That's what people got to see. That's why God said there's no testimony without a test. Ain't none of y'all been through no test. Y'all can't pass no test. Y'all too busy gapping, running your mouth. Feel me? There's got to be a test because people got to look back and see my journey. That's why I film it. That's why I want people to see. I want people to see when I didn't have, what I mean, I can't even get a pair of shoes. Like, I want people to see this whole time frame. I've been way worse off, like recently than I've ever been. I've been way worse off than now. That's for sure. There we go. What was that? Was that the Tesla or they got a thing that honks like that? I mean, at least they hollering. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got love for everybody, man. Like I said, but I'm me. I don't be understanding like y'all. Like y'all be acting like you got the answers, but all y'all doing everything wrong. Driving buckets around, going nowhere fast. They got Cassidy, that fake rapper. He looked like he weighs 60 pounds soaking wet. I ain't gonna lie. He been looking like weird. Like he looked sickly. Real talk. All of them always do. all y'all, like Little Flo Malcolm. Y'all look like that. Remember that fool? He was talking about money to the guy who had it all. That was crazy. That stuff funny as hell. Yeah, he's supposed to be funny. Yeah, Little Flo Malcolm was trying to hustle. He was trying to finesse me. Little homie, he got on there. I was doing a spring break live. I'm out on the island renting a condo for like 4 or 5 grand, like a day or something crazy. Little homie talking about, what did he say? He said, invest in yourself. I couldn't stop laughing. I said, I'm not even mad at him. Like he's a little hustler. He's trying to hustle and finesse. I like that. I can't even be mad at little homies like Little Paul Malcolm. Go get your money. Real talk. I don't even care how you do it. Get your money. Real talk. Cause you know what I mean? Like I end up rooting for them. They don't get it. I'll be y'all's biggest supporter. I'll be y'all biggest fan and supporter. I'm not mad at nobody. I'll be wanting to see y'all win, man. I don't care who it is. If somebody from the street for real win, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? Like real talk. I'm the street, bro. People be acting like this an act. How's it an act, bro, when I done came up against everyone y'all sent? Everyone. I'm right here, right? I'm in the street, right? Come holler. What's up? You mean? You man, what are you talking about? Everybody want to run their mouth like that's so crazy to me, son. Like real talk. Like, oh, I know you just something. I know you feel some type of way, and if you don't worry, you will soon. You will soon, trust me, because I got millions coming to me, homie. Believe me, all you so-called women, I want you to look at this face. It's the most marketable face in existence. I just ain't trying to market it. And it for sure ain't to you. I don't care about you. I don't. Y'all have zero value because that's the way you make yourself. Tell me, how about that? What do you mean? Like what? I see. I'm a man. I never let any of them ever run their mouth with me. No, I tell you how it is. I'm a cowboy. Y'all ain't used to no cowboy. Cowboys say what it is. Cowboys just pick everything up and say this is how it's gonna be. Now listen, I'm an outlaw. Are you crazy? Yeah. They never seen a man. See, down here ain't none of them men. Ain't nobody men nowhere in the U.S. right now. None of y'all. I tell you straight up to your face, ain't none of y'all men. What do you mean? That's why you got them running around crazy, taking selfies and all this nonsense. You think my woman would ever be out of pocket like that? Oh my goodness, bro. Y'all don't have them just out of pocket. Y'all got them out of control. That's why they online all day trolling. Bunch of nonsense. Y'all can't control your women. That stuff is crazy to me, son. Like real talk, bro. That's the whole point. Y'all be really playing, bro, like I'm someone I'm not. Like what? Well, I don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all so far from reality, it's unbelievable. Came out here with the Ghost Rider bat paw today. That's what we working with, right? Like I said, big deal. The tire messed up. I already knew it messed up. Well, it was a test run. We did a test run today, just like Tesla and all them, and Elon Tusk be doing his little spaceship fake launches. He be trying to get through the firmament. You ain't never gonna get to that firmament. And why would you want to? Can you think? The firmament is made of water. The heavens are made of waters. Y'all is crazy. You know that the ocean is the real space? Ocean is space. Ocean is infinite, bro. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all don't even understand the planet you live on. They've been lying to you about everything. Hollow Earth exists. They got tunnels everywhere. They got tunnels, bro. I swear to you, this is fact. They got tunnels. I know it's true. I just know it. In my heart of heart, it makes sense. They got tunnels, bro, that'll take you from like America to like Siberia. Like they'll take you overseas. And the whole time you won't have to come up for sunlight. Yeah, they got tunnels. And y'all be saying the elites, like the elites got time to go through all them tunnels. No, them tunnels were just constructed. The elites don't run nothing but their mouth. They're the puppets the devil is using, right? That's why he created currency to separate all of humanity. You better wake up. No, he gave you so-called women fake power, and now you feel you're in a position to run your mouth. None of you are. Like real talk. Like have a seat and listen. Sorry, but what? Oh, you thought you were somebody? Bro, compare your tax bracket to mine. Compare all the money I done made and spent to any so-called woman in the world. Any of y'all. Ain't none of y'all successful. See, and then you got the nerve and audacity to act offended because I'm telling you reality that you won't change. Make yourself a better person. Become a real woman. Like you're a joke. Are you serious? Like y'all don't gotta work these little jobs.
Y'all could have been done broke bread and invested in me. We would have kicked back your investment. See my point? So y'all be saying things like crazy, like, oh, well, this and that. You know, Batman don't look happy all the time. I'm Batman. I look serious as hell. That's what Batman's supposed to look like. I'm always happy. What are you talking about? I don't have to smile to be happy right now. What are you talking about? This is me happy. Like, what? Yeah, I got a frown because I come from the hood. You ever met Lloyd Banks? You ever heard of Papoose, the rapper? They don't even, there's no emotion in their face, just like stone cold. Like, yeah, I'm from the hood. I've done been through a lot. Like, what are you talking about? That's what people be doing. They be really fronting, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff is crazy. And like, what do you want or expect? That's what they want. They want to turn things into a commodity. They want to have control over the characters on YouTube or whatever. I'm not a character, and YouTube don't own me. I do what I want to do. I'm a real human being. Real boy. I'm a real baby. I do what I want to do. Because whatever, I do what I want. Said whatever, I do what I want. Said what? Don't nobody control me. Like my job is to act out at this point, and I ain't even done it. I ain't even acted out yet. Wait till we get the money. I'll start acting out. I'll start doing some fun stuff for you. Don't worry. We're gonna have a whole lot of excitement. You're gonna want to watch me. That's what I'm saying. These folks so deluded. They watching people that boring as hell, same show over and over. Ain't talking about nothing, and the content ain't gonna make it on here. Like that channel, all them channels gonna get removed as common sense. Ain't gonna build no career on here. Like, not following any of the rules and talking crazy. Come on, bro. So all y'all apparently allergic to money. If you don't want to make no money, they always have been. They talk down on everything I got that costs tons of money. Like, if you don't ever want to make no money, cool, just don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to deluded people. I don't deal with delusion. I do not tolerate it at all. Oh yeah, most so-called women are what? Delusional. That's why I'm telling you, David. My whole point of talking about this is y'all keep this up today. Don't say nothing to me and we good. You say something to me, I'm gonna go in on everybody. Like all of Austin poor as hell. All they companies and organizations are illegal organizations. What are you talking about? Like what? I put all y'all out of business for a living. What are you talking about? All y'all are criminals and crooks. All of them. I don't care how they make the company look. They try to paint it like it's nice. They all a bunch of criminals. All of them. Real talk. They all a bunch of criminals and they fake. That's the worst part. They're not even tough. They're not even real criminals, like hardcore or any of that. The hardcore ones, they're all getting taken advantage of. You know what I mean? And most of them ain't that hardcore. They paint themselves like they are because they messed up and made a mistake, or they were being manipulated by somebody to do evil. There's a honk. Tell me when I'm lying. You ain't never told a lie. That's what my old boss used to tell me. You ain't never told a lie. Tyree, you ain't never told a lie. I don't tell a lie. I never lie. I'm telling you reality. Feel me? And you mad because I'm getting paid for it. That's what that is. Yeah. I'm from the hood. You can tell by how I talk and my demeanor. You want to talk about money? You think that ain't money? You want to get yourself some money, right? Why don't you come get that money, right? Right? Oh, y'all want to talk this tough stuff. I said, what? Who is you talking to, boy? Is you crazy? You must be out your mind. I said, what? Oh my goodness. They act like they don't see my muscle. That's what all they do. You know why? Because they jealous. Because that's what haters do. They try to ignore what's right in front of them. Oh, I see it, but I'm upset. Oh, gee, I'm in my feelings because Batman got 194 world records. That's right. While you ain't making no money and doing nothing, I'm getting mad views while all you YouTubers can't make a dime. How about that, boy? How do you like them apples? You from the Big Apple? Well, how do you like them apples? Yeah, Lee, you ain't just getting defeated. Oh, I love it. I love it. Are you serious, homie? It's a trouncing. That's what it is. It's like trout. Oh my goodness. Them folks thought they could play with me. I done told you I'm too hot to handle, too hot to handle. Said Casper's bang, game will never be the same. a little homie on Facebook talking about you can come there, we can record music in a virtual studio. Like, boy, you ain't figured out who the best with this music game. He said we'll take 2 hours to make a track. He ain't talking to me, just a post. 2 hours to make a track. I make my tracks in 5, 10 minutes flat. I'll make symphonies way better than anything you could produce. Put me in that studio. We'll talk. 2 hours. 2 hours, I could print. Ask these people on here, they'll tell you. I could print at least 10 to 20 songs in that amount of time. Realistically, I'd say I'd probably do probably like 5. You know what I mean? Like good songs, but like write them, the whole thing, produce them every 2 hours. You give me 2 hours, I could make like 5 songs at least. Maybe I could do more. It just depends on how quick I'm moving. If I'm really trying to move and rush, but creative process, you don't want to rush. But 2 hours, 2 hours for a song. Then that's what they all do. They be acting. They was like that dude in that fake hotel down here back in the day, right? All these ones who can't make no bread. All these ones who ain't hustlers. They work at like hospitals as nurses and think they balling. Like, boy, stop it. How funny you feel. You ain't never had nobody just tell you reality. Y'all ain't used to no real man. That's what it is. The real man is everything. I am everything. You ain't talking about nothing. None of y'all. Right? Yeah, y'all feed off this system. You have to have it. You're dependent. That's weakness. I don't know what any of y'all talking about. Get in my position. Get on my level and then come talk to me. Feel me? Come humble. Yeah, put some money in my pocket, homie. That's why I scraped and did everything I had to do to get to this point. Because now I'm going to tell y'all off and tell you what it really is. It's like always, easy, Tyrese Lee.